Hello, good day, everybody. In today's video, we want to talk about uh, one of the most problem many people are facing as a beginner if you want to start cyber security, which mainly is about the type of laptop or gadget that you need to use if you want to learn cyber security. Most people in their mind they think that you have to use high gig RAM laptop. That is a workers station laptop. The person might be wrong, might be right in some aspects, and at the same time, the person might be wrong in some aspects. The reason why I want to discuss this issue is that this is one of the major setback that is making people to procrastinate in terms of starting this career. And I'm making this video based on my own personal experience. So the time I was starting this journey, I want to start cybersecurity. The laptop I have was I'm using is a 4 gig RAM laptop that time, and on my mind that time was ethical hacking. So after learning networking, then I now want to start ethical hacking. So I found out that my laptop, the RAM of that my laptop will not be good in ethical hacking. So the reason is that most ethical hacking tools, so you need to have at least 8 gig RAM laptop, especially if you want to use that especially if you want to use that laptop to learn, and at the same time after learning you will still use the same laptop to work for your client. So you need to start at least with at least 8 gig RAM laptop is okay as somebody that is learning ethical hacking. But if you have already learned ethical hacking and you need a laptop that you use to work for your client or company, you need at least 16 gig RAM, or if possible, if you can get like 32 gig RAM, that is the best laptop. Like from 32 gig RAM, 64 gig, but 32 gig RAM is okay. The reason why I'm saying that I'm talking about 32 gig RAM for ethical hacking is that, like, it will be faster, because the higher the RAM, the faster the work, and the more quality your work will be. So and the more quality you will do that work. So that is for ethical hacking. But if you are learning ethical hacking and you have 8 gig RAM laptop, you are okay. But what of cloud security? If you are learning cloud security, you can learn cloud security with your phone. But the reason why it is not recommended to learn it with your phone is because you need a larger screen that will help you to understand um, what you are doing, so that you can see the structure of the cloud architecture or the cloud environment very well. So cloud security, if you have 4 gig RAM laptop, you are okay with it. Like you are good to go. The reason is that most of the whole RAM, everything is running in the cloud, because once you log in with your cloud account, you can start doing anything you want to do. So the reason why I'm making this video is for you that maybe if you don't have laptop, like if you don't have enough money, especially if you are coming from Africa, especially if you are coming from Africa, or you are my fellow African brother, I would like you to look for a lower RAM laptop if you are learning cloud security, which you can afford. Because as a beginner, a 4 gig RAM laptop will serve you for the meantime before you now have money to buy better laptop. So for cloud security, if you have like 4 gig RAM, it is okay for cloud security. Then for cyber security, sorry, for ethical hacking, if you have 8 gig RAM laptop, it will be okay. So for cloud security, if you have that a 4 gig RAM, it will serve you because everything is running on the cloud. So the RAM, the RAM, like in terms of GPU, everything is running on the cloud. So you won't have much, like your laptop will not have much pressure to in terms of internet speed. The only thing is that 4 gig RAM can be a little bit slow in terms of searching or in terms of processing on the internet. But as a beginner, if you are learning cloud security as a beginner, you can start with it. So you don't need to start procrastinating. Maybe the time I will buy a 8 gig RAM laptop and above. Then at most times this kind of procrastination can make you at the point of waiting to buy a better laptop. You might even forget the dream of learning cybersecurity. Please, I would like you to support me by pressing like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.